come and lie down on your back. Rest all the way down, shoulders into the floor, feet flat. Just lift your hips, tuck your tailbone under, and then settle back down. Place your hands on your belly. So have the thumbs together and fingers pointing down. So you have a triangle from the thumbs down to the fingers. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. So you should feel that the hands actually almost move up and apart and then down and together. Up and apart, down and together. And then breath in and out through the nose. And start to make it stronger. It doesn't need to be too forced or stressful. Go for 3 more. Navel to spine, lift your feet off the floor. And then bring the hands to the back of the head, lift the head, neck, shoulders. So you're looking into the waist. You're going to tap the right toes down, bring them back in, alternate, then tap left. Go really slow and just try to prevent any movement in the lower back. So if you feel like you're moving or jolting around in the lower back, just only go halfway down. Still going to find benefit in the exercise. You don't need to tap all the way to the floor. Waist pulling in, slow. We'll go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest both feet down. If you have a ball, place your ball between the thighs. Squeeze and engage around the ball, arms down by the side. Start by just tucking the tailbone, pulling the abdominals in, and then letting that soften, totally relaxing. Relax the tension on the ball. Tuck the tailbone, squeeze the ball, pull the waist in, and then release. So really do make sure you completely soften. So tuck, squeeze, and then totally soften and release. Tuck and squeeze, soften and release. Go 5 more. Waist in, tailbone tucks, lower abdominals working, and then release. 3. So it's a tiny movement, just the sacrum, just the tailbone. Last 2. Last 1. Maintain that tuck of the tailbone, roll the spine up off the floor. Bring it all the way up. Knees stretch away, squeezing the ball. Glutes engage, so really try and strengthen through the back of the hips. Take your arms up towards the sky, palms to face one another. Breathe in, take your arms out to the side, but don't let them touch the floor. Breathe out, bring the hands back. 5, breathe in, take the arms out, maintaining the strength through the lower body. Exhale, hands come together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 1. And exhale, roll the spine back down. Arms down by the side. Lift both feet off the floor. So you've still got the ball between the knees. You're still engaging there. Hands to the back of the head. Lift the head, neck, shoulders. Look into the waist. Now you really don't need to tap all the way to the floor, but you're just going to lower the toes down. Squeeze the ball. Bring it back in. So you don't have to go all the way. It might be too much on the back. Just go a couple of inches down. Squeeze the ball. Bring it back in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Plant the feet down, just take the ball out to the side. Let your knees go out. So just relax, feet together, knees out. Take a few big deep breaths in and out. Let the inner thighs stretch and lengthen. In and out. Close the gap between the knees. Extend both legs up towards the sky. Pointing the toes. There can be a softness in the knees. Reach your hands to the bottom of the mat. Lift the head, neck, shoulders. Take your right leg down as you take your left arm back. So opposite arm, opposite leg. And then come back to your starting point with both fingers reaching to the bottom of the mat, both legs up to the sky. So go slow to start with. Right arm overhead, left leg away. And bring it back. Really slow. 8. Bring it back. 7. Bring it back. Belly button in. Lower ribs in. 6. When you extend, there's tension. And when you bring the hand and the foot back, that's when the abdominals pull in. 4. 3. 2. Last 1. Bring it back. Place both feet down, arms down by the side. Just give the head and the neck a little shake from side to side. Release any tension there. Both feet flat. Drive down into the heels. Push the hips up to the sky. Squeeze and engage through the glutes. Then rise to the balls of the feet and roll down through the spine. So by lifting onto the balls of the feet, there's more room to roll all the way down. Rest the heels at the bottom. Drive the hips back up. Squeeze and engage to the balls of the feet. Roll down through the spine. Relax at the bottom. Rest the heels. Drive up to the balls of the feet. Roll down through the spine. We're going for 3 more. Heels down. Drive up. Engage. Balls of the feet. Roll through the spine. Rest the heels. Drive up. Squeeze and engage. Balls of the feet. Roll it down. Last one. Push the heels down. Drive up to the balls of the feet and hold. 3, 2, 1. Now roll down through the spine. Really slow. And pull the knees into the chest. Give a rock from side to side. And then just kick both legs up to the sky. Pull the toes back towards the face so you get a full stretch through the hamstrings. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Big breath in. And out. Take the hands to the back of the head. Bend your knees so the shins are parallel. We're going opposite elbow towards opposite knee. They don't need to touch, but just towards. So take your right elbow to the left knee. Extend your right leg. We go really slow. Bring it back through center. And go rotate to the right. Stretch your left toes super slow. Back to center. Rotate. We're going this slow for 5 more, and then we'll switch it up. Twist, upper body to the right, left leg extends. Back to center. Upper body to the left, right leg out. Back to center. 3. Back to center. 2. Back to center. Last one, this pace. Then we're going 10 quicker. So go quicker. So it's just with 1 short breath. Don't like jolt through the back though. Still hold and control. We're going for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend both legs. Reach your arms overhead. Push the heels of the hands away. Take a long, big breath in. And a full big breath out. Rock yourself up to a seat and then just spin it over onto all fours. So hands and knees. Look forwards, open the chest, take a nice big breath in. Exhale, arch and round. Look forwards, nice big breath in. Exhale, arch and round. Just step your left foot forwards, reach both arms up to the sky, open through the front of the body. So big stretch through your right hip, through the chest, through the front of the body. Inhale and exhale. Both hands come down. Step your left knee back and bring your right foot forwards. Inhale, lift up, open through the chest. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. And out, both hands down. Take your circle if you have one. And you want to take your circle to the top of the mat. So the pad of the circle is down. And when your arm is outstretched and long, your hand comes to the pad. Try not to grip it with the hands. The fingers can be long. Keep both knees down to start with. Inhale. Exhale, slightly push down into the circle. It's not going to be a huge movement. Inhale. Loosen the slack. Exhale, push down. So inhale, let go of the tension. Exhale, push down. Inhale, let the circle release. Exhale, push. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, release the tension, but keep the arm reaching out. Take your left leg back, point the toes. So only concentrating on the lower body. Inhale, lift the left leg, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, lower. 5. And lower. 4. Strong through the body. So push down into that left hand. Don't let the shoulder, the chest collapse. 2. 1. Keep it lifted. And then now we're going to work both together. So as you lift, you push down into the circle. And then as you release the pressure in the circle, you lower the back leg. Push down, lift the left leg. Release the pressure, lower the left leg. Push down, lift the left foot. Release. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Hold it there. Release the pressure through the arm. Inhale. Exhale, bring that left knee into the chest. Inhale, stretch it back. Look forwards. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, stretch back, look forwards. Exhale, pull in. Go 3. Pull in. 2. Pull in. Last one. Pull in. Release the circle down to the floor. Step your left foot forwards. Tuck your back toes. We're coming up, but you need your circle. So rise up, high lunge. And you've got your circle in your hands. Just grab your circle, yeah. So soften in the back knee. So when you exhale, you push into the circle and take it away from you. Exhale. Inhale, hold the circle with your fingers, pull it back towards you. So we'll go slow for the first few. Exhale, push away. Inhale, pull to you. Exhale, push. Inhale, pull. Exhale, push. Inhale, pull. 3 more. Exhale, push. Inhale, pull. Exhale, push. Inhale, pull. Last one, push out and hold. Lean forwards, diagonal line. Reach the circle up and away. Hold that, breathe. Exhale, go lower in that front thigh. Hold it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest your back knee all the way down. Release your circle to the top of the mat. Both hands down. Take your left leg back, kicking that left leg into space, but now both hands are down. Point your toes. Look to the floor so the back of the neck is in a nice position. Small circles with your left toes. Coming from that left hip, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Other way. Slow down the breath. Even with the weight through both hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees down. Tuck your toes. Big stretch back. Hips to the sky. Heels away. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more breaths. In and out. In and out. Rest to the knees. Grab your ball. Place it between the thighs. And just like when we were led on our back and we were squeezing and tucking the tailbone and then totally relaxing, I want you to do the same. So tuck the toes here, squeeze the ball and lift, rest the knees, totally relax. Tuck the toes, squeeze the ball and lift, rest the knees, totally relax. We go 5, relax. 4, relax. 3, relax. 2, relax. Last one, relax. Take your ball out to the side. And take your circle to the top of the mat with your left hand on it this time. So reaching out. So you're not, if you're too short and your elbows bent, it's going to be quite unstable. So you want to make sure that when the arm's out straight, that's when the hand hits the circle. And first of all, both knees stay down. Right hand stays down. It's just the arm. So push and release. Push and release. Push and release. You've got 5 more. Release. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now release the tension, but keep the circle there. Extend your right leg, just the leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Up and down, stretching the toes back as you do that movement so the leg is constantly lengthening. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you've got both the leg and the arm extended. When you lift, you slightly push into the circle. When you lower the leg, you relax. So inhale, push down, lift the foot. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push and lift. Exhale, relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Relax the tension through the arm. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the knee in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull in. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Last 2. Exhale. Last 1. Exhale, pull in. Relax your circle down. Step that right foot forwards. Tuck your back toes. You do need the circle though. We're coming up. Circling your hands. So I'm just going to face this way a minute so you can see. As you exhale, you push forwards. I'm pushing with the palms of my hands, and then I hold on. Inhale, pull. Exhale, push. Inhale, pull. Exhale, push. This is one that people always do wrong, even when we're in person. So don't worry if you're thinking, what on earth is she on about? Pull, push, pull, push. Last 2. Push. Last 1. Push and hold. Now find that diagonal line. So one long straight line. Bend more into your right knee, your right thigh. 3, 2, 1. Rest your back knee. Rest your circle down. Both hands to the mat. Kick your right leg back into space. Point your right toes. Look down to the floor. So the spine is in a nice long line, and you start to draw circles from that right hip. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Crown of the head long. 5. Waist in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Other way. Nice and slow. Control coming from that right hip. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest both knees down. Tuck both toes. Stretch back into downward facing. So long extension through the backs of both legs. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more inhale and exhale. Come forwards to both knees. And then when you're there, just make sure that your shoulders are over your wrists. So you might need to kind of pull your body weight forwards a little bit. You're going to lower halfway down for a push-up, but before you do, pull the belly in and slightly tuck the tailbone so that when you go down, you don't collapse in the back. So almost lock that space through the abdominals. You're going to lower halfway. It doesn't matter if you don't go all the way to the halfway point, and push back up. When you do push back up, see if at the end of that movement you can almost arch through the shoulder blades. So full push. 3. Full push. Drive the hands down into the floor. 2. Last 1. And then rest. We're going to face over to your right. So you've got your left hip down on the floor. The knees are about halfway down, not all the way up. Feet stacked and then in line with your hips and shoulders. Rest to your forearm. So when you're there, just try not to let the side body collapse. Keep that left side waist in. Take your right hand to the right hip. You're going to push into the shins. Lift your hips off the floor and lower. Someone's got attachment issues, Claire. The dog is like 5, 4, 3, 2. So it's all coming from that bottom side waist. 1. Relax it down. Now extend your left arm and straighten the legs. So we come into one long line. So that was the bottom side waist. Now the top side, lift both feet together. Lower both feet down. Lift both feet together. Lower both feet down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep both feet lifted. Lift your top leg really slow. Hold it at the top. We're doing 5 super slow. Slowly take it back down. I want you to control the lower down, so don't let it drop. 4 more. Slowly lift up. Hold it at the top for 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. 3 more. Slowly lift. Hold 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower. Slowly lift. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower. Last time this slow. And bring it down. Bend both knees so the shins are parallel to the long side of the mat. Lift the top leg, coming from the outside of that right hip. Slowly lower. Keep your right foot relaxed. Slowly lift. That right ankle doesn't need to be doing anything. Slowly lower. Just make sure that as you lower, the knee and the ankle come down at the same time. You don't lower one before the other. So the shins stay parallel. And lower. Pull the waist in, that bottom left side waist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that knee lifted. Look at where the knee is now. Straighten the top leg, drive the heel away, and then bring the knee back to that starting point. Drive the heel away. Bring the knee back to that starting point. Try to make sure you don't bring it any higher than the starting point. The temptation is to just pull it all the way in, but I want you to pause at that point above the left knee. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now you can bring it higher and rest it to the floor. Reach your left arm from underneath you to the left side of the room. Take your right arm back. Big breath in and out. Breathe in and out. Big inhale. Exhale. Come and sit up. Grab your ball. We're going to do an ab exercise in between. So it goes shoulder blade, mid-back area. Plant it to the floor. Hips are on the floor, so I'm stable through my hips. Tuck your tailbone. Feel like all the base of your sacrum is on the floor. So all your bum is on the floor. Don't feel like it's lifted. Take the hands to the side of the head. Keep the elbows wide. Inhale, open. Exhale, look in towards the waist. Keep the elbows wide. Inhale. And as you exhale, you curl up, pull the belly in. Inhale. Exhale. In and out. Go 5. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Pull the waist in. We're going to go last one and hold. Lift, reach your fingers to the bottom of the mat. Pull your belly in. Now really think about pushing down through the left leg without moving the torso too much. Can you extend the right leg? And then carefully lower. Plant the right foot down. Extend the left leg. So really pull the belly in. You've got 2 more each side. Try not to rock around too much on that ball. So you've got to really pull in through the center of the body. 4, 3, 2 more, 1 each side. 2, and 1. Hold on to the backs of the thighs, pull yourself up, spin it round. So you're on your right hip, right arm parallel, hips, ankles, knees bent. So first of all, just take your right hand, check you're not collapsing into that right side. And then your left hand comes to the hip and you just lift, squeeze that bottom side waist, lower, lift, lower. Keep the line of the neck nice and neutral. So think about just a relaxed gaze out in front of you. 6, 5. Strength through that right shoulder as well. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax that hip down. Reach your right arm out. Extend both legs. One long straight line. Feet together. Breathe in. And out. Inhale, lift both feet. Exhale, lower. So now the top side waist. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Slowly lift the top leg. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower. We've only got 5. That's 1. Keep the bottom foot off the floor. Slowly lift. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower. 3 more. Slowly lift. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower. 2 more. And you're controlling that wobble forwards and back as well. So loads of work going on through the center of the body. Slowly lift. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower it down. And rest. Bend both knees. Bring your shins so they're parallel to the top of the mat. Take your left hand, just check you haven't collapsed through that right side. Lift the top leg. And lower. Left foot relaxed, good. Lift. And lower, just making sure the knee and the ankle come down at the same time. Lift. And lower, all coming from that left hip. 5, 4, nice and slow. 3, 2. Last one, that is your starting point. Kick the foot away. Drive back to that starting point. So catch it at the right angle. Drive away. Catch it at the right angle. 5. Bring it back. The further you take that heel and drive back, the more glute. Bring it forwards. Drive back. 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way forwards, rest. Take your right arm from underneath the body, reach it out. Rotate your left arm back. 3 big deep breaths in. Big stretch through the left hip. In and out. In and out. Roll onto your back. And bend your knees, your feet off the floor. Take the hands to the back of the head. Lift your head, neck, shoulders. We're going to go right toes tap the floor. Then they come back. You straighten the right leg. Right leg lowers. You bring it back. Bend the right knee, we go to the left, left toe tap. Bring it back, straighten the leg, lower, doesn't have to be all the way. You've got 2 more each side. Right. Keep the head, neck, shoulders lifted. Keep the lower back pushing down to the floor. So you keep the waist wrapped in, keep the elbows nice and wide. And the knee that isn't moving stays as still as possible. Last one to the left. Okay, relax the head, neck, shoulders down. Hold on to the backs of the thighs. Pull the knees in. You're going to rock and roll up and down a couple of times and catch yourself. So rock up, rock down, rock up, rock down. Maybe on your next one, catch it. Hold. Breathe in. Let your hands go, palms up. Breathe out. In. And out. Soften the arms. Breath in. And out. 2 more. Exhale. In. And out. Rest your feet. Take the knees out wide. Stretch the body forwards. Bow forwards through the head. Reach your fingertips as far away as you can. Big breath. Exhale. In. And out. In. And out. 1 more. Exhale. Slowly walk your hands back in. Cross the legs, sit nice and tall. Just rest your hands onto your knees. Drop your right ear over to your right shoulder. Stretch the left side of the neck. And then bring chin into chest. Left ear, left shoulder. And go in the semicircle that way again. So chin into chest. Right ear, right shoulder. Chin into chest. Left ear, left shoulder. Chin into chest, hold it there. Pull it in so you actually touch the chest and you feel that stretch into the back of the shoulders. Hands behind the lower back, interlace and reach. Now lift your chest, lift your gaze, open through the front of the body. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. 1 more big breath. And exhale. Slowly release. Well done. Good work. Have a great start to your week. Have a great Monday.